square box. Yeah, this is like my first time seeing one of these. Just a square EX box. It's just like the standard Vs or the other EX boxes, but it's more tiny and cute. Like, it's pretty much the same. They replace the jumbo card with simply just like another promo or two more promos, depending on what box you're trying to compare it to. And then it's just a standard 4-pack box. Like, it's just the standard boy. It's just like, you know, square now. It's like going from like your modern Xbox, the 16:9 aspect ratio, and going back to the PS1 with that like 4:3. Anyways, let's open the square box, because the box itself doesn't matter, and that was just like a weird intro there. Splice it, Jesus, splice it down. You know what, we're just gonna like, there, square box is now not even a box. Oh, I better save this bit, could have some value later. Anyways, we're gonna open up the little plastic here and take a look at the 4 packs that come inside. So, we have a Paldea Evolved, a Paldea Evolved, a Scarlet and Violet, and a Lost Origin. Jesus. Why Lost Origin? Why the set that I can never get pulls from? I did, you can go back and look on the channel, maybe I'll throw the thumbnail up here. I did a build and battle stadium of this, which is like 12 packs. We got 1 pull in that video. 1. That's like including holos as pulls. Anyways, let's take a look at the promo cards. We have the Annihilape EX with Angry Grudge and Seismic Toss with a pretty beefy 320 HP. And altogether, it's not a bad looking little EX. I still think that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet EXs feel a little washed out, and I don't care for that, and I hope that gets fixed later on, but they're not bad. Then we have a code card for the whole square box. There you go. Then we have, I believe these are just like different versions of the cards. So in this case we have Mankey, but he's hollow, and I'm guessing you cannot normally get this Mankey as a hollow, seeing as he is just a common. So kind of neat little variation there. It definitely does make the trees and stuff back there stand out more. They seem more colorful. Then we have the Primeape, who is normally an uncommon, now also as a hollow. And I do love that we have our little our little spoiler back there. Is it too, like, is it bad to spoil a Pokemon game that's been out for forever now? Anyways, we have Primeape. Like, how soon is too soon to spoil games? So, let's go ahead and do the Lost Origin first. Now watch, I complained about it, just like I do with Battle Styles. Every time I complain about Battle Styles, I get a pull. But now I've complained about Lost Origin, so maybe we'll get a pull out of it. So, we need to pull that one out, flip it around, we do 3 to the front, and we take out our V-Star token. And we have the Luminion, the Mirage Gate, and Machoke as all of the uncommons, going on to the Gligar, the Wurmple, the Rhyhorn, the Murkrow, Horsey, Comfey, and on the very end, we have a Raichu standard non-holo, because it's Lost Origin, and you don't get good cards from this set. Like, Lost Origin's a good set if you have a lot of money to throw at it, but, ugh. Moving on, let's do our base set, Scarlet and Violet, as there's only one of those in this little box as well. So, we're gonna slide this one on out. I know, like, Scarlet and Violet, the base set kind of lost hype rather quickly. I think more people... Oh, whoa, why am I doing that? I'm still not used to this. Hopefully I fixed it. I'm still adjusting to the Scarlet and Violet stuff, man. You know, going from a Sword and Shield pack to one of these, it messed up my brain. But, yeah, people kind of dropped off of this one pretty fast. As I know base sets tend to go that way, people tend to stop caring rather quickly. We have the Gyarados EX, and of course an energy back there, a water energy as well, being very fitting. You know, I was just talking about these standard EXs feeling washed out. That is actually, like, very solid. Like, especially, like, there in, like, the head specifically, where the way it's kind of popping out. Like, it doesn't feel like it has, like, a blur to it, like a lot of them do, and the colors are vibrant. Okay, I'm a fan of this EX. Maybe it's mostly the promo EXs that I don't care for, but no, I've definitely pulled some that just, like, I don't know, feel washed. This one feels good. I like the look of this guy. Probably worth nothing. But yeah, I know I have a friend who talked about how, like, he doesn't care for, like, any base set, and, like, I don't know, man. Like, base sets are always special to me because, you know, like, it's a great thing to look back on. This set was the start of a new era. Well, I mean, this one wasn't. But, like, it was the, you know, kind of the first glimpse we got of what the TCG is going to become. You know, for, like, a whole new, like, generation of the TCG. So I've always, there's always a soft spot in me for base sets, and even though a Scarlet and Violet base set is still very modern, one day I know I'll want to pick up some packs just to remember what the initial release of this set was like. Torrentula and a Tyranitar Holo. And when doing so, I'll be reminded that they started making Holos guaranteed and be sad all over again. Anyways, we are down to our final pack with our final Paldea Evolved. Maybe we can get another pull out of here. Like, that Gyarados was definitely a nice looking boy. But we can hope for something else, something from our Paldea Evolved. So, pull out our code card, and we have the Nimble, the Shinx, the Rookidee, my favorite little boy there. We have the Pikachu, Palmo, Tinkatuff, Bravery, Charm. We have Magikarp Reverse. We have the Bombardier Reverse. And on the end, we have a standard Gyarados. I mean, still kind of fitting for the video, at least, you know, Gyarados EX and Gyarados Holo, but it is just a standard Holo. But once again, Gyarados comes paired up with a Water Energy. Okay, pretty nice. But now it is time for the bonus card of the day. These are cards that I buy as singles, but there are other special things in here, like things that my lady friend makes, and I think, yes, this is one of her art projects. She's actually made a couple of these in the past, and yes, I'm showing you the back right now. She got a little bit of glue on the back of that one. She's made a couple of these in the past. They've all been pretty much like gifts for people. So this is the first time I think I'm showing one of them on the channel. So she does stuff with resin, and we have a little Game Boy here with an Arcanine card stuck there in the center with the actual card art being the screen. There is clear resin poured over the Arcanine with a little bit of sparkly bits over him as well, so it kind of blends in a bit more. Then you can actually see the card through these holes here. So you can kind of select, it's supposed to be the speaker grills, you'll start and select A and B, right? Or B, A, I don't remember. And through our D-pad. So this little mold for this like Game Boy is like the perfect size to do a card in. And she's been working on stuff like this, trying to, you know, put cards into Game Boys using the art as the screen with just, you know, theming for the card that just kind of helps, you know, add on to the artwork. And I think this is, definitely one of the better ones that she has made. So yeah, obviously there's not going to be a value on screen for this one because this isn't like a card that there, you know, is a standard thing. Like you normally have the pack with the bonus card of the day. But this is the first one of these things that we've had in the bonus card of the day segment. So let me know down below what you think. Do you think this is a nice thing to spice it up once in a while, or do you prefer just the traditional, these are cards that I purchased, look at them? I think this definitely adds to it. We're going to throw them back there. Will he stand? I think you might be a little too front heavy. But if you guys enjoyed this video, click this button down below. Maybe go check out my other channel where I do more scripted, more highly edited content. I really do hope that you guys have enjoyed, and hopefully I will see all of y'all next time. Goodbye for now.